She started playing soccer at the age of 5. And I said, well, was that because of your parents? No. My dad was a volleyball player, and he kind of liked soccer, but he started playing at 5. Playing AYSO, played some club teams here in Santa Barbara, and then actually went on, and she's played for Santa Clara United in the Coastal Premier League, and also now playing for Real Southern Cal in the Premier League. So she's done a lot outside of her high school, and happens in so many venues now. There's a lot of club teams. And she said really without all the participation in all these, she wouldn't have done what she's done and be able to go on to do what she's going to do, and I'll tell you that in a minute. She's been captain the last 2 years of her soccer team. She's all-league defensive most valuable player in 2008 and 9. She was a team MVP in both her sophomore and junior year, and she was all-league first team last year. Been captain for 2 years of her soccer team. Athletically, she's verbally accepted a scholarship to Boston University, a athletic scholarship, and she's going on to engineering school as well. Right now, she's got an great academic background. She's got a 4.8 GPA. Her current courses are calculus, physics, language, English, of course, all AP classes. She's ranked in the top 10% of her class. She's really enjoyed the sciences, and chemistry and physics, she said, are big, and being able to go on to higher things at Boston in engineering school is high on her list. Other outside activities include coaching her cousin's AYSO team once a week. She's been involved in some elite overnight camps and refereed also in Carpinteria. So with all of that, man, you've probably seen her a little bit on the field, so maybe you can add a few things to that.
Probably one of Kai's greatest strengths is her leadership. She's part of the Captain's Council. She's on the executive board of that. She is a great role model for other kids. She's coachable. She's hardworking. Sometimes you get an athlete that's very talented and they aren't as hardworking as you would hope they would be. It's not the case with Kai. Kai works really hard every day, day in, day out. She's actually in the top 1% of her class. She's number 2 in the school. So we just got a new list and she moved up a little bit. So she's made our school better, and I expect that she'll do the same thing when she goes on to college, make that school a better place, and that's just the way that Kai is.
If you would accept that and say a couple of words, we'd love it.
I'd just like to thank all the teachers and the coaches that I've had. I wouldn't have done as well in school and in soccer without them. So, and thank you to the roundtable.